Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Stack and Soul. So in this video, we will build a very small but very real AI pipeline using LangChain and Gemini 1.5 Flash. So this video is the foundation which we will reuse later when we build the RAG applications and we just move ahead to build the multi-step agents. So why LangChain? Because it gives us the orchestration abilities and also the clear prompts and the reusable chains. So in this video we would also learn like how to structure a chain to summarize a short document and extract like some key facts from that. So let's start the execution flow, how this code works. So initially, the stage is set when with the import statements and the object creation. So at this stage, Python loads these classes, which you can see here, the sequential chain, LLM chain, and this chat Google Generative AI. All these classes and functions from this LangChain libraries are loaded into memory. They are not yet executed, just made available so that we can use them later. And then we have this Google free API key, which we have like covered in our last video. And then a series of steps starts basically regarding the creation of the objects. The first is the LLM objects, right? Then there is this we define the prompts, which are of three kinds here: summary prompt, facts prompt, and final prompt. And then we have this uh, LLM chain class, right? So the object of this basically is this summary chain, fact chain, and final chain. So all these objects will be invoked in the later stages. And the most important part is the sequential chain class, right? So the init this we have this uh, pipeline object which like contains this all these sequences of execution via summary chain, fact chain, and final chain. And this is what the role of sequential chain, what it does actually, it maps the output of one stage to another stage. This is the role of this particular class. And then we move ahead. This is the example run where we are going to show so how the execution starts. So we can see in the sort doc variable we have this small document, I would say, or to be precise, 3 to 4 lines about Mount Everest, right, as a document. And this, first of all, we invoke the pipeline. Now what is this pipeline? So if you click here, you can see this pipeline is nothing but the object of sequential chain class. And what it contains the sort doc which we just discussed. So this dictionary becomes the context. So this is nothing but a dictionary now, right? Key value pair. So key is the text and value is the sort doc, the values. So this dictionary is the first input basically. So in this pipeline we have this summary chain, and this dictionary is passed to like summary chain, where this text is used to fill the template. What is the template? So using this text, which is nothing but the context, right, which we passed, right? And you can see here this is the input, and there is a prompt to summarize this into 2 to 3 short sentences, right? And LLM function is called. So LLM function here is like the fast LLM, so which we have already configured above, right? So from the Google Generative AI class, we have this fast LLM, which contains the model configurations and the temperature. So the temperature details is the more the temperature, the more the creativity, the lesser the temperature, like I would say, the lesser the randomness of the results. So we covered one complete step, one cycle, I would say. This LLM chain, what it does, I would repeat again because this is the most important part, and I would say this is the crux of this whole execution. So it receives the dictionary, which is the text from the main function, right? And LLM, it fills that particular fills the prompt with this text and calls the LLM, which is the fast LLM. And then the result is like summary. And What happened? The summary is nothing but the summarization of this entire document in 2 to 3 short sentences. Then what happens? Then there is the facts chain. And as we discussed, the sequential chain is used to connect all these steps together, right? The output of one will be used as input to second, and the output of second will be used as an input to the third step, right? So similarly, the output of summary chain, which is the summary, right, will be used as an input to this facts chain. So if you come to the fact prompt, the summary is the input variable, and from this input variable, the LLM function is called with the prompt that extract the key points, right? And you can see here input is the summary. That means initially the dictionary which was passed, which will be also called as context. Initially the context contained only the original text. Then with this summary prompt, the dictionary was updated, and I would say this the output summary was added into the dictionary. Similarly, like when the facts prompt executes, right? So what is the facts prompt's output? Is the facts gets updated in the dictionary, right? It gets appended in the dictionary, and finally the same things, the facts goes as a input to the final prompt, right? LLM is called, and basically it is asking that write a short and engaging explanation, maximum four sentences for a general audience, right? So this is like again called, and this result, basically the result is the three keys from this previous steps which we discussed: summary, facts, and final output, right? Will be passed on to uh, result. So from, because the whole pipeline was triggered from here itself, and once we print this, you can see the result here. So for the demonstration purpose, I have already executed this. If you can see, let's try to run this so that it is more clearer. Okay, so here is the output. So the step one is a summary. This is the first result, I would say, right? Which, and then this was used as an input to the second step, right? For the fact chain, and three key points were generated from this, right? And then finally this was used as a, like again, input to the final step, and a bit of creativity was used, and as per the prompt, you can see there is a updated output, the some more content, some more details about Mount Everest. So this is like the final like result. And in coming videos we'll talk about RAG implementation, and this will be the foundation basically. So this is all for this video. So if you liked this whole demonstration, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.